an immediate side out. And of course, Rhea Menezes, they all have help now. This offense is being spread out just like that with a B-quick attack on Rhea Menezes. You know that Jel Cayuna
in the league so far in that category as
Deadly
an MVP.
deadly serve, of course.
MJ, that's dug up by Jelly Tempiatura. A.A. Adolfo almost scored. Abil said Akina, and this is a chance ball for Petro Gazz. Donna to the open. Wilma Salas going cross. Judith staying active. Another free ball. Paralejas to Salas. Rejected by Basas. Coverage present. Back row for Brooke. And that was outside.
First 6 for the PVL.
Judith Abil is also number 5 so far in digging and number 1 in receiving in the PVL. Much like Joy Dacoron, who just served that ball inside. Cayuna onto the middle. That's Basas who couldn't score. Paralejas onto Brooke. Dug up by Jel. Judith sends it to MJ. Perez goes cross. How about that defense by Joy Dacoron? Chance ball, Cignal HD. Cayuna back sets. Chin Chin, another dig. Free ball, Jel, same attacker, a push by Chin Chin. Longest rally so far, Salas. Ball kept alive by Abil. Here's Cess from the back. Brooke Van Sickle with a dig. It's Adolfo, blocked, coverage, not enough.
Anytime and anywhere in the world, HD PVL games. Back to set 1.
Well, isn't it what a championship team is all about? Because also would want to know how to recover from losing. As the spike of the set is brought to you by Duncan. Service for MJ Perez. Ball up by Salas. It's a slide hit that didn't work for Remy Palma. Counter, Ces Molina. Got a touch, and that's a point for her.
Of course, their veteran in Ces Molina being activated here with her first point, tooling that block.
For 20 in the league as a former MVP herself. Service for MJ
Nice
Perez.
serve.
That was really sharp and strong. Battle at the net, almost won by Jackie Acuna. Salas, blocked. Barbon, now it's Brooke from the back, dug up by Judith. Ces Molina tried to play it smart. A push to the back by Remy. At the net, wow, what a play by Jel Cayuna.
1-2 play. Take a look at her speed, the jump. But going for that short running attack. And Jackie Acuna, we did feature her.
Well, she's been with Cignal HD for 2 years now. Finally, she's been used as a starter by Coach Shaq. Petro Gazz back to the slide. Cayuna challenged by Salas. And here's a chance for Petro Gazz. They send it back to the reinforcement. That's dug up by MJ. Cayuna saving it with a set. And it's a point for Ces Molina.
Down the line.
And with her reactions with that short running attack earlier with Jackie, perfect. Usually Cayuna would go for that 1-2 play, but she took that risk with the jump set. But
now she goes for the 1-2.
The defense is, take a look here. Very deceiving, going with that jump set. Perfect timing.
After all, Cignal HD is currently number 1. A 6-point advantage for the undefeated squad. Make it 7, and now it is a 7-0 run. Cayuna at the net, tried to go for a 1-2. Salas from the back, that was really strong.
Nice
Ces Molina.
Perfect.
Got a hand.
Off the block.
Now, when you look at the location of the set of Cayuna, let's take a look here at that set, right above the tape. Perfect timing, just tooling that block.
Seems like the timeout was worth it so far for
Much
Coach
needed.
Koji.
Yep.
Palma sending it in. A good receive. Menezes couldn't score. Cayuna recalculating to Ces. Blocked.
No entries.
Soft block here for Ces Molina. No coverage from Cignal.
15-12. Brooke with a receive. Salas had to recalculate there. Cayuna onto Perez. No save for Petro Gazz.
Could see more agile, less errors compared to their last match against Akari.
They were 1 set away from winning that game. It was a reverse sweep by the Chargers. A strong hit by Chinchin Basas, leading on to a point.
Not too flashy, but she does the job.
Basas is the 3rd leading scorer of Cignal HD with 25. Homegrown of Manila, G-side. Sending that ball inside, straight onto MJ Perez. How about that connection? Cayuna.
You're not in transition, but Jel Cayuna giving a lot of...
Make that 2 for Jackie Acuna with 1 block to her name. Aiza Puntillas, dug up by MJ. Cayuna, that's tight. Lefty push by Ces Molina. And now it's a chance for Cignal. Molina, not the best of sets there. Counter, Wilma, block, but straight outside.
This is what comes with being the reinforcement. You got to communicate with your setters on the certain set that you actually like.
Well, those two were teammates already back in 2019. And who's the other one?
Michelle Morente.
Michelle Morente. They're doing the scouting from way up.
Yes.
We heard that from before. It was also Alexis who told us about it. Meneses able to find the back row.
So overpass coming from the Angels, but look at this replay. Timing that perfectly. Remy Pama.
It is now 22, serving 16. The biggest lead was 7 once upon a time. Van Sickle. Playing it short, no more save for Chinchin Basas.
Serving for the Angels.
Service inside. Over received. Good drop by Joy Dacoron.
It's all about timing. There was no defense found. Chinchin Basas was there, but a bit too late. She knew where she was going.
It's good to see from Joy Dacoron, who only played 1 set in their previous game, as Riri Meneses answers back quickly. 23-18. Ball up by Barbon. Paralejas to Brooke Van Sickle. Blocked. Adolfo Stern going cross. Abel with the dig. Cayuna back sets. Chin down the line. From the middle. Is that it? It's out for Joy Dacoron. And it has paid off.
Working.
Wilma Salas.
Lucky point. With the help of the net, of course.
That goes inside. Cayuna. Basas going cross. That's dug up. Dacoron as the setter. Adolfo as the attacker. And that works for Petro Gazz.
You know, we love to see the PVL draftees shining here. A lot of playing time. And they're going up against their idols.
She told me that her setter spiker connection with MJ Perez is still a work in progress. This is because she's used to setting at a lower height for her fellow Pinoy spikers.
Now it's MJ getting the first ball. Perez. Here's the answer.
MJ going for that down the line with Abel. Very calm and collected, just giving her pointers on how to receive. But you can see that where the top 3 teams in one pool will play the bottom 3 teams in the other pool. And the quarterfinals, the semifinals, and the finals are a single knockout match.
That's going to be wild.
Yes.
Very entertaining. Cayuna. Onto MJ Perez. No more save by Wilma Salas.
It's a little bit too off the net, but this is where the communication is needed. That is a
6-8 is the tally. Service inside. Salas with the first ball, and at the net, that was too easy for MJ Perez.
all kudos to MJ Perez timing that joust.
So the technical timeout helped them. Barbon, first ball. Paralejas to Van Sickle. Abel keeping it alive. Cayuna to the open. Push by MJ. Another good read. And we have a deadlock.
This time, going for that tip. Timing that perfectly. Just behind the block of Donna.
She is the game's leading scorer. Ahead of Brooke Van Sickle. Barbon giving up a sky ball. Abel said mine. That was an over dig.
Lucky break.
Yeah.
Take a look here. Timing that dump perfectly and also avoiding that net.
It's 9-8 after trailing 3-8. It's Van Sickle blocked. That's a point for Jackie Acuna.
The pre-game, shining with flying colors. A lot of playing time now. This is her 3rd match as a starter.
Now for Cignal HD, it's MJ Perez. Signature jump serve.
Good serve.
Ivy, back row, Salas. Cayuna, another point for the athletic setter of Cignal.
Dunk. Take take a look at this replay. Free ball coming from the Angels.
As the second leading scorer of Cignal in this game, with Acuna and Molina each have 4. Adolfo from the back. Cayuna onto the running Jackie Acuna.
Short running attack.
The spike of the set is brought to you by Dunkin, ng pasalubong ng bayan. It's chemistry at its finest.
Perfect height. Perfect. What a serve.
Adolfo. Dug up by Judith. Cayuna back to Jackie. Shining. Brooks sending it sharply inside. And this is a free ball for Petro Gazz. They choose Wilma Salas going cross. Somebody touched the net as well. Provide a lot of experience for the Angels, especially comparing it to the rookie setter that they had. Van Sickle from the back. Good chance for Cignal. It's Meneses able to score. Points so far to her name. 18-14. Ball up by Bila Barbon. Back set. Adolfo denied. That's by MJ Perez.
A reverse set coming from Ivy. But Adolfo not able to.
First ball, Brooke Van Sickle. Sabete, first touch, blocked again. How about MJ Perez?
Reinforcement. You have to somehow avoid that block somehow.
Jonas Sabete now serving. Cayuna pushing on to MJ Perez and missed dig by Wilma Salas.
In their reinforcement and a consistent reinforcement.
After that side out. Chance ball. Paralejas back sets. Van Sickle, great elevation. A save by Cayuna. And Abel will give up a free ball. Back to Brooke. Cross court. Great effort by Gel. MJ Perez to counter. That's outside.
Perfect bump set.
Advanced happy birthday to Giselle C. 22-16.
Good serve.
Service inside. A chase by Donna Paralejas. And that's a check ball for Brooke Van Sickle.
17. There, side out. Brooke Van Sickle just not too flashy in this attack. Not the strongest of attacks. Just touching the right hand.
For Brooke Van Sickle in this game. Back as the leading scorer ahead of MJ Perez's 13. 17-22. Jackie Acuna almost scored. And this is Brooke Van Sickle. Wow. A lot of power again.
Yet again to the rescue. That swing.
HD Spikers.
It is 18, serving 22 in set number 2. Ethan Arce back at it. That goes inside. Straight to Abel. Cayuna as the attacker, and that goes inside. I love this dynamic between Giselle C and Gel Cayuna.
This time, Gel Cayuna providing the offense on the right pin.
They need consecutive points here. 19-23, Giselle C, combination to Ces Molina. Salas back to Brooke. Blocked by Jackie Acuna.
Block. Gotta see this replay here. Perfect press.
She'll be going up against her the next game against the Akari Chargers. Camille Cal and Ivy Laxina, as now Jackie Acuna gets a service ace with the help of the net.
To the liking of Jackie. That last point with the help of the net, of course.
Donna Paralejas serving that ball inside onto Ces Molina, who will now attack. Trying to play it short. Denied. Perez from the back. Temperatura onto Van Sickle. Met at the net. Chin Chin to Cayuna again as the attacker. Paralejas pushing back to Brooke. And that works.
Well-placed shot.
Mid-air. Brooke Van Sickle finding that open space. Set number 2, the Petro Gazz Angels were up.
8-3 by the first technical timeout. That was their biggest lead. Roslyn Doria responding. This is her first appearance after all in this game.
From this quick attack. Perfect set coming from Gel Cayuna.
Doria did not. Once again, another good performance of Rose Doria and Cignal HD in this set. 8-4 is the tally. Wilma Salas.
What an effort from Gel.
Perez sent back by Remy Palma. It's now Chin Chin. Sending it to the back. Paralejas. Salas dropping it. Cayuna diving once again. Perez off speed. Barbon now to Aiza Puntillas. A long rally. Chance ball given up for Petro Gazz. Paralejas back sets Puntillas. Try to go for zone 5. Read well. Chin Chin passes denied by Wilma Salas.
Of the Angels. Timing that perfectly. Just the height difference alone.
Yeah.
Serving for the Angels.
5-8. Service inside. Cayuna turning around for that set. MJ Perez, tough dig for Jenica Piatura.
Spikers. Gel Cayuna has a lot of options, whether it's in the back row, front row, middles. And they're all
Their biggest lead in the game was 7 back in set number 1. Saet onto Salas, blocked. Coverage present. Back row for Brooke, not much power there. Read well by Judith. It's Cess from the back, met at the net. The rally continues. MJ Perez, Brooke Van Sickle with a dig. Push to the open. Another denial. Remy Palma, a chase. And no more save for Cignal HD.
signature classic dump. Very quick. Jackie a bit too late in that rally.
Yes, player. Wilma Salas.
Can she get a ball at the net? Great read by Brooke Van Sickle.
For the Petro Gazz Angels. Also avoiding the nets.
That's 20 points. 2 coming from blocks. Perez pushes. Not a save there
Smart
for
play.
Jenica Piatura.
Going for the hard attacks. But this time, going for that delicate touch in the middle.
Perez now serves. Not so delicate there with that strong serve. Myla Pablo almost scored. Chisaet onto the open. Brooke Van Sickle got a touch.
But Brooke Van Sickle leading the way, just doing her job.
Following her 19-point output versus Capital One and 22 versus Zeus Coffee when she was the best player. Molina got a hand there. No save for Joy Nacoron.
Perfect set coming from Gel. Right intent coming from Molina going down.
Service inside. The target was Wilma Salas. Brooke Van Sickle. Again, check ball for her. They would want to do what Akari did to them, the reverse sweep. Now it's Brooke Van Sickle continuing with the prowess. 23 points. The spike of the set is brought to you by Dunkin', ang pasalubong ng bayan. Anyway, we shall continue. 11-12.
Moving forward.
Molina blocked. Brooke Van Sickle, technically correct, her conference high. That's 3 blocks for her.
The next round will be a crossover round robin. And the quarterfinals, semifinals, and finals will be a single knockout match. Good set.
Chisaet putting it up. It's Brooke Van Sickle. Sino pa ba para sa Petro Gazz?
Brooke Van Sickle doing the heavy lifting.
Now she's at the back. With another deadlock at 13-all.
Good set.
Chin Chin Basas. Pablo keeping it alive. Van Sickle, 5 hit. And here's the counter. Chin Chin. How about Van Sickle keeping it alive? Salas, a sharp hit, and now Petro Gazz has the lead. Now it's back to them, 14-13. Cayuna to Molina. Nobody near.
Down the line.
Going down the line. Her signature down the line.
Barbon got the first ball. This is Myla Pablo pushing it to the other side. MJ Perez off of that tough set. Saet trying to go for a 1-2. Cayuna now. A drop for Wilma Salas, and that works for Petro
The
Gazz.
Cignal HD Spikers. Wilma Changing tempo, switching direction, mid-air.
We're exchanging points now. 15-14. Joy Dacoron, service in. Perez at the net. Dacoron. Myla Pablo from the back. And that's her first point. Service in for Giselle C. And that was quite tough for Chi Saet to put up.
Instant impact coming from Giselle C.
And again, this is the rotation where Giselle is the center and Gel is the...
Wilma Salas, guest player, serving for Petro Gazz.
Ball received straight onto the other end, and it's Van Sickle sending it to Molina. Troncoso giving up a free ball. Brooke Van Sickle, what a hit!
Brooke Van Sickle being in the front row, above the block of Cignal.
First ball, Acuna. The attack from Perez. Counter from Brooke. Oh, that was an over ball. Sent onto the Cignal side. And now it's a rejection, but went outside.
HD Spikers, everyone can provide stability. Troncoso getting that first point. Just right to get that point.
Troncoso is the 9th player to score for Cignal in this game. Ethan Arce couldn't do so. Back row for MJ Perez. That's straight the net. Counter with Brooke. Van Sickle with some momentum.
The Cignal HD Spikers unable to solve this problem so far with Brooke.
Van Sickle already has 27 points. She had 65 combined coming into the Phil Sports Arena today. Molina. Ball up by Chi Saet. Salas with the chase. Van Sickle giving up a chance ball. Out of time. Giselle C. Combination. That works for Chai Troncoso.
By Giselle C. Take a look at this. This is the first combination play we're actually seeing from the Cignal HD Spikers. This is the vet moves also of Giselle.
It's now 21 serving 20. Jackie Acuna. Straight on to Bila Barbon. It's Van Sickle able to score her 28th point in this game.
Brooke Van Sickle doing all the work for
21 all. Doria. Monstrous hit by Rose.
22-21.
Cignal are shining bright in this match.
Like diamonds.
Yes.
They do have a nice middle blocker rotation.
Yes. You have Ria Menezes.
2, Ces Molina. 7 attack points. That's a chase for Donna. Van Sickle giving up a free ball. Cayuna. MJ Perez kept alive by Bila Barbon. It's Wilma Salas.
What a
touch. Abel keeping it alive. Perez trying to outsmart the defense. Salas again. Good chance for Cignal. Abel to MJ. Yes. Gotta love that energy from Cignal HD.
For the Cignal HD Spikers, it's the Olympic experience that is now displayed.
The captain sending it inside. Paralejas to Aiza Puntillas going cross. Abel. Perez again. Yes, ma'am. And that's it. Cignal HD will sweep the Petro Gazz Angels.